How's it going, guys? Welcome back. So we just wrapped up our postseason lives as we lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, but we lost to them in the second round, so it was a good thing to lose, right? I mean, at the end of the day, could have been worse. We didn't lose in the first round, and we made playoffs, so that was a bonus as well. Oh, I clicked free practice. Gotcha. We'll go ahead here and sim up to see who practice squad players signed. Players signed. Cool. Sick. All right. Contract extended. What do we got here? Acknowledge. We decided to extend your current contract. Congratulations. 3 years, $5 million. Nice. Picked up a contract extension. Thanks, coach. I appreciate that one. It's probably about time we have to talk contract negotiations with our players. I guess you can't do that during a postseason. I don't know. We'll go ahead and sim up to the Super Bowl, though. And we'll sim to the Super Bowl. See who went out there and won that Super Bowl. Wasn't going to be us, like I said, though. We didn't know if we was even going to make playoffs. We was looking at the team like, oh, we could rebuild. Go out there, rebuild, pick up some draft picks, worry about the future. But we was lucky enough to start the season off hot. We did finish 9-7 on a couple losses there, but regardless, we played great. Overall, we can't ask for much more than that. We'll get this Super Bowl week out of the way as well here real quick. Wasn't us winning the Super Bowl, but it was the Jacksonville Jaguars. Good for the Jaguars. Picking up a new QB, dropping Blake Bortles, and they become a playoff team. So we can franchise tag players, including Eifert, who did not want to sign up. Now, see, that's something we could do as franchise tag. He's down to an 87 already. See, he dropped an overall point on a year. All right, so I'm kind of happy we did not extend him. But if we can get him for one more year with the franchise tag, why not? Negotiate last chance with Gio Bernard, Andrew Billings. I don't even know if we want to keep him. He might just go, back into the, back into the fray where we might not use him a whole lot, I guess. Negotiate last chance. He wants over 1 year, wants 2.1 million. He doesn't want a lot. We'll just pay you, whatever. All right. 1 year is great, too. We'll see what you can do in a year. I'll give you what you want. Watch him decline that. Great for a great organization. Pretty happy to see it. Great. Perfect. Looks great. Andrew Billings is re-signed. Andre Smith, I do not want you. I'm ready to start the negotiation process. I'm sure you are, but we don't really want you. But we might have to sign you. You're 33, 67. There's got to be something better in free agency. I'm sorry. Cody Core. Wow, I thought I seen some good stats there. He's still only 70 overall, though. We don't really need Cody Core. I mean, we could keep him, though. How long can we keep these guys? Can we wait until after the draft to negotiate contracts or to become free agents? That's what I'm worried about here. Cody Core, 26. We don't really use Cody Core. That's the thing. We can find a younger guy below 26. That'd be great. Kaveri Russell? Am I even saying that name right? Why do I not know who you are? You're 25 and a 69 overall. Hard pass. We'll let you walk. Hardy Nickerson. You know what? We can use some middle linebacker depth. I'll let you stay around for a little bit longer here. Take your money, what you like. There you go. Re-signed. Alex Redmond. We got to worry about that right guard position. He's only 25 years old. I'd like to see if we can pick up some linemen, but again, I did not just pay attention. Did he only want 1 year? I think he only wanted 1 year. Okay, perfect. Jeez, that was close. Jordan Franks, not going to use him. Trey Hopkins and Jeff Driscoll. I think it's his backup quarter, right? I just throw him money. So we don't have a lot of guys really to sign, to be fair. We did not have a lot at all. When you come and look at it, no big name guys. Most besides Eifert and AJ Green, who, AJ Green just walked away on us. AJ Green would have been a nice one to franchise tag. I don't think you can do that on a player that it's his second contract. Is that the rule? I don't understand the franchise tag rule. It's so messy. I don't understand why players can just sign a contract and not play, but apparently that's how the NFL works. I don't know. Franchise tag, he wants, $4 million over 21 years. We can't, we don't even have that option anymore. Franchise tag, I mean, you can't get that much, though, right? We have nobody else to franchise tag. Sorry, Eifert, we're franchise tagging you $9 million a year for a year. Yeah, we can go with that. Franchise tagged Eifert, that's perfect. Hopefully it doesn't knock his morale too much down. Hopefully it doesn't hold out on us. That'd be kind of upsetting. Advance to the draft. Let's go ahead and upgrade some players here real quick. Oh, just one guy, Preston Brown. Preston Brown up to the 77, though. Nice to see. He's progressing nicely there. 27 years old. General pass coverage. What does he need work on, though? We take a look at some of these ratings. Block shedding can be better, I think. Secondary attributes. I don't see man coverage 56. We don't use much man. Where's zone coverage? I missed zone coverage? Zone. Oh, 68. Yeah, you gotta work on that, man. You gotta work on your defense there. Plays good, stop and run. Let's worry about pass coverage, though. It's low for a reason, I guess. 72. Get that up a little bit. Yeah, nice up to the 78 plus 1 on a few things. Man coverage was one of them, not zone. Okay, sick. Perfect. Players ready to negotiate. We don't need to talk to those guys. We don't have anything else we can do. We have 53 to 75 on the roster because we are right smack in the middle of the off season. Other than that, I think we are ready to, let's do it. Let's jump to the draft, I guess. When's free agency start? I'd like to jump to free agency first. I don't know, whatever, let's do it. Oh wait, hang on a second. Off season week 1, free agent. Yeah, I don't want to go to the draft yet. Okay. Into the free off season. Jeez. I was looking at it, I was like, hang on a second. You'd think they'd be an option to send the free agency. We must have went right past it. So sign free agents. Let's see what we have out here. We have 48 of 75 players. We do need to sign some guys, obviously. Right guard could use some work. Right tackle could use some work. The whole offensive line could use some work. Apparently a lot is struggling. I'm surprised we did as good as we did last year. But if we're going to go for the win, AJ Green's still under contract. Did we get him extended? Tyler Boyd, AJ Green. I mean, yeah, look at the team. The offense is potent right now. I think you got to try, right? Maybe we could pick up one guy for the line. Draft a defensive tackle. I don't think we're in a terrible position after the way we played last year. We might as well try to contend at this point. No reason to tear apart a team. Now we got guys like William Jackson coming up in their prime right now, playing great. Dunlap's not getting younger. Gino's not getting younger. See if we can look for some offensive linemen. Price obviously is not one to worry about. Redmond would be a guy we could consider replacing. He's 25. We didn't pay him a lot. Bobby Hart, I'd really like to replace just because I don't like him. Just because I watch him get coned every single day. Just, you know what? It makes you want to get rid of him. Nothing personal. I just, I don't like the way he plays. He's not very good at the, blocking guys. Like, that's his job. But we could go left guard or right tackle. We'll see what's out there in free agency. I don't know how much but oh, wow. Only $1 million in cap space? Now is the time of the year to try and improve your team. Dang. I didn't realize our cap space is that low. We are hurting. Melvin Gordon, free agent. Of course you are. Let's see. Left guard, 85. We can't pay you that much. Oh, man. That's all you want is 2. Oh, we're talking Trey Hopkins' contract. He wants $9 million. Man, $26 million over, $25 million over 3 years. Can't go down that road. I just want a slight upgrade, even if it's a little bit. 66, like a 71. What do you want? Wow, you want $6 million over 2 years as well. That's too much. We might have to stick with what we got. That's unfortunate. These guys want paid. Let's take a look at these salaries real quick, though. Who is eating at the cap that badly? Geno Atkins is getting paid, but he deserves it. Mixon, you're fine. Eifert, William Jackson. I didn't realize Jackson was getting paid so much. How long has he got left? He's got 1 year remaining. Man, he's going to get paid up to the end of this season, too. Jesse Bates is getting paid. Carl Lawson, Carlos Dunlap, Andy Dalton. I don't understand how we're having cap issues here. I don't feel like we're paying these guys that much, to be completely honest. I don't have any crazy contracts. I mean, Dalton's the highest one at $17 million. How do we have no cap space? Something's got to be bumped up here. We have $8 million cap space, but only $1 million for free agency. $202 million salaries. I don't know. We go. Well, Bobby Hart's getting 4.85. See, if we could drop Bobby Hart, there's no reason to be paying him that much. If we buy him out, though, I wonder how much it's going to cost. He's on a contract for 2 more years. That's what's killing us. We have him. We have Miller getting paid. We drop Bobby Hart. What can we do about that? I release how much money we're going to save on that. Releasing Bobby Hart will free $2.85 million cap room, but incur a penalty of $2 million. Are you sure you want to release this player? Can we trade him? Anybody want Bobby Hart? Oh, you guys want Bobby Hart. Let's see if we can just make something fancy happen here. We'll go Bobby Hart for a 7th round pick. What do you guys think? Just to get rid of him. Oh, they want that? They're going to take Bobby Hart for a 7th? Little cap dump? Oh, yeah. See you later, Bobby Hart. Nice knowing you. Now we need a right tackle, which is great because we saved that cap space by dropping him. And we can finally, hopefully, find a right tackle. We have... But tell me I have 1.4 million cap space. You're lying to me. I just dropped a lot of cap space. Right tackle, Bobby Hart. Okay, what do we see what we can work with here? Even a 73 is an upgrade. You want 7.4 over 2 years. How old are you, though? You want a 1-year contract? I don't know how old. I'm going to take a peek. Or your age, 34. No wonder. That is a little bit spicy for me, I had to say. Betty, how old are you? 26. I like that better. You want 2 years? 73. I think we can work with that. Let's throw him an offer. See what he's got to say about that. You don't have the salary cap room to make this offer. Restructure your offer and try again. I do, though. I just cut Bobby Hart. I'm afraid I don't understand. I want to sim up 1 week of off season and see what happens, I guess. I don't understand why we'd have $1 million. We just dropped a $4 million contract. It even says we have 11 million cap space on a salary screen. I don't understand what's going on here. Now it says we have 3.69 though, which still isn't the same, but whatever. I think you have to have so much for your your draft picks and stuff as well. So I do understand that. Drafted. God, what do we have left? We have a lot left to go with this. We'll continue to go down it, I guess, just to make sure it's taken care of. Certain players we're not even looking for. Left outside linebacker. We got what we can now. Oh, there's a nice looking there. Left guard. We do need a left guard if we can make that happen. Like I said, not a lot going right there. Right guard would be a great one to scout as well. Make sure we get these guys in here if we can. Wide receiver. Eddie Bogan. Damn, Eddie Bogan. I like that. I like that. Definitely want to work on an offensive or defensive line if we can, because our defensive line is getting older. We don't need a safety. I keep going down after each one, thinking that's going to change something. Good enough. Good enough. Tim Hutchins, how you doing? Scouted for one that category, pal. Perfect. Let's see, though. We have that cap space. Let's see if that right tackle is out there still. If we can pick him up. I guess we just had to update it from the week prior when we made that trade. I don't know. Oh, there's not a lot out there now. Not a whole lot, but he is still out there. Let's see how his stats look. There's a lot of teams interested, too. Make sure he's a good blocker and stuff before this. Pass block 75, run block 72. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Don't know if I like that at all. Check out Brandon Shell. Let's see how he's doing. 75 by... Ooh, he's a lot better than Brandon Shell. Maybe we do like that. You know what? Looking better by the minute, boys. Jeremy Parnell. We already talked about him. He's 30-some years old. Not interested. You want... Man, how much is that? Do we have the money for that? We are right on the dot for that. Let's see if they'll let us make that offer or not. You don't have the salary cap. Dang it. Dang it. Let's go a little bit lower. How much lower can we go, though? Can we make that work? Yeah, we can. Okay, 52 total points. That's going to be our only signing, though, as our right tackle in off-season. That's a little iffy. We'll see what he thinks, so sent it. Oh, wow, we are not up there at all. 52 points. He's going to the Dolphins. You need to send them more money. That's all right, though. We'll progress our right tackle we have, though. I can't believe we have that much cap space. That is still blowing my mind. Maybe we should have let A.J. Green walk. I thought we'd be better on the cap than that. A.J. Green or Tyler Eifert. Eifert probably could have been the one we said let go. He's progressing, though. We're 79 by 79 and 76 overall, though. I think we're doing better. We really can't do much in the offseason. We don't have much money to work with. Not a lot of cap space. I mean, if we give a guy like a 1-year contract or something, maybe we can work down that road. But really, it's got to be under $3 million. So where do we even go there, right? That's not the stat we're looking for here. I mean, we can look at left guards, but I don't know if I'm going to drop Trey Hopkins already. He's a 65. He is currently a 28. He ain't going nowhere. Let's see if we can find a left guard as well. Maybe a left guard's cheaper. A little bit cheaper in the signings of the free agency market here. I'd like to improve that offensive line a little bit if we can. That's the main goal here. Everything's rocking under a 70. That is just not something you want to sparkle with there. We'll take a look here. Upati, he used to be good. He must be like 70 years old these days. 33. He wants a 1-year contract. 72 overall. How's the stats look? 76 on a run block. That's good there at least. Not too hot on the other one. There's just not a lot of left guards out there. We let a lot of them walk. Nobody's interested in Upati though. And you want $3 million. And he wants $3.68 million a year. Nobody's even talking to him. Left guard. What was the other one? Right guard. We'll look at right guard just for a good time. Clint Bowling. He wants $4 million a year. 73 for Brandon Fusco. We'll stick with the left guard. Let's see if we can pick up Iupati. He wants 1 year, which is great because he's 70 or 33 years old. 73, I'd be kind of old too. He only wants make it out for 1 point. Really, that's all we're going to. I thought he wanted more than that. How much did he want? He wants fair offers, $3.68 million. We're offering $1 million. Nobody wants to pay him. Maybe we'll give that a try though. Go cheap on him. We can pick him up for that offer. I mean, nobody else is setting him a contract. You don't have the salary cap room to make that offer, restructure your offer again. Yeah, I completely agree with the fact that I have a $3 million. Oh, you know why? Because I sent that other guy an offer and I gotta think about it first. He's not gonna take it though. Can we retract that offer before we go ahead and continue? I forgot all about that. That's gonna count towards the cap right there. Left guard, right tackle, right tackle. Can I pull away my offer here? I'd like to. I don't know if it's gonna let me do that. Pull away offer. Pull away offer. That's the button I'm looking for? Yeah, well, it's perfect. Can't really see anything at the bottom of the screen. The bottom of the screen's got buttons, but they don't say anything. We got a P, we got an A, and nothing's really there. We're gonna like to left tackle. We'll try Upati. I am saying his name wrong. I have to be Upati. I like it. It sounds nice that way. If we're being completely fair, we are not overpaying him. I will tell you that right now. We will go. Let's go right around here. Do a little bit of meat on the bones. We got to be at the top of the list for him though. He has nowhere else to go. Go ahead and sim up this week and see if he takes our contract or not. If he doesn't, not a big deal. Sim to the draft and try to draft somebody. Got plenty of draft picks to work with. That's the thing. Alrighty, here we go. Let's jump into this draft. Not entirely sure who we want to go after yet. Let's see. We got to talk about a first round pick, actually. Let's take a look at this first. I'm still feeling we go offensive line. The thing is, we do have Miller and we have, who the heck's our other guy? Is it Miller? Is Miller the guy I'm thinking of? Who's our guy that should be coming up here real quickly? Is it Williams? That's Williams. Williams is hurt right now, but he should be healthy coming up here soon. He wasn't playing right now. I forgot about that. I don't know why we didn't. I don't know what I was looking at. We have Williams that can move to left tackle. We put I guess we can move Iupati to right guard if we have to. Right tackle else? Maybe? I don't know. That could have been a big mistake that we just made. I forgot all about Williams sitting there as our left guard. I don't know what I was looking at there. So Williams definitely needs to play, but Corey Gunn's been struggling too. I mean, like I said, if we can get a good offensive lineman in general, Why not? Why not? But at the beginning, I think we'd have to consider the fact that Carlos Dunlap is getting older. More importantly, Geno Atkins. I think we'd go for a defensive tackle kind of guy. That would be nice to go after, I think. Or a linebacker. A linebacker has been struggling. So we'll see what's out there. Normally, linebackers aren't first round, though, right? You can only get them in a second or third. So we'll take a look. See what they're showing. Start drafting. View your draft board. We better not be on the clock. I would like to pause the draft. Skip ahead in the draft. Skip ahead. Skip to view draft board. Skip to, I want to go to my pick. It looks like the Raiders are terrible, though. They got to be first. We are picking 26th. Oh, we were way back there. Skip ahead in the draft. Advance to the next pick. Perfect. We'll pause the draft so we put time here. We are... Excuse me? Oh, right. That scared me. That scared me a little bit there. User pick. Here we go. Now let's take away. We can trade away this pick. People are interested. I wonder what they would take for it. I can't, though. We gotta make a draft pick. You pick a player. Here we go. Let's take a look here. See what they left us out on the board. Don't need a halfback. Tight end. B plus B. We're not worried about that. Linebacker. B on the plus tackling. That quarterback, though. Wow. Look at those stacks from Jake Fromm. AAA, man. That is a good... that's not a good grade. 4.6. His outside linebacker is looking very nice. I'd love to get a linebacker. I'd love to get a linebacker or a lineman on the offensive side. Or defensive tackle. Look at the linebackers out here. There is B plus, B plus, B plus. Looks like that Anthony Jennings looks like a pretty solid player out of Alabama over there, too. That's a second round. See if we can pick up a linebacker in a second round. We can forget about Isaiah Williams, though. I think what I really like, though, is this Tristan Wirfs. He's got an A- on a pass block power, A on the pass block, A on the B plus on a pass block finesse. Like, that's a very solid looking stat card for this guy, especially being 21. I think a right tackle is something, like I said, we definitely need that. Maybe we can get a linebacker in the next round. See, there's something out there, right guard. I don't like those stats as much. Don't need a center. Look at the left guards. A minus. Again, though, you ain't going to beat those A's across the board he's got right there. I think we try it. We can go Tristan early. He's a second round draft pick, what they're saying here, interestingly enough. We're late in the first, though, so we really can't look too much at that, I don't think. I mean, what is out there as far as first rounders? We don't need a halfback. We don't need a tight end. They say the Simmons guy, but I don't like the stats we're seeing on him. Player recognition's nice. Couple B's on that. The quarterback, man. Jake Fromm looks like a solid quarterback. But we got Andy Dalton. We got Dalton for a few more years. Left end is looking decent. But again, we don't need a left end. We don't need a halfback. Don't need a halfback. Right end, don't need one of those. So yeah, I guess we look at that area. I mean, that's pretty much where we're at. You look at the guys that are left that are first round type players. We don't need them. So we're going to go here and we're going to draft a tackle, I guess, in our first pick here. They like the pick. Kirsten is ranked number 0 in true value, and you drafted him at number 25. Perfect. I love when you draft guys at rank number 0. Pass protector, 76 overall, though. That's solid. We'll take it. Dang. We will take that. Unfortunately, develops at a normal rate, though. That's kind of killer. Would have liked to get something better out of that, but I mean, he instantly best linebacker or lineman on the team, though. I mean, you can't be mad about that. Be a perfect time to where you just kind of snake around, like a fantasy draft here. Make your selection. Now, let's take a look what's out there in the second round. They're leaving Fromm out there, man. In his second round, he's still sitting there. What don't they like about this guy? His combine grade, I take. He's got a bad combine grade, but the guy's got great throwing power, great accuracy, short, great under pressure. Like, we really don't need a quarterback that yard. He had a bad 40-yard dash. Who cares? He had a bad vertical jump. Who cares? He had a bad broad. Who cares? Like, does any of this stuff matter? It's a quarterback. I don't know. I don't know how you turn that down. A's across the board, a second-round quarterback? Like, man. Let me look at how old Andy Dalton is. Can we leave this for a minute? Yeah. Dude, Andy Dalton's going to be like 32, but... Oh, I don't know. That's not using my cup of tea. He's experienced. He's 32. Yeah, exactly. We give the guy a year to progress. That's tough. I don't know how you pass that up. Hey, look what else is out there. Not a lot. They took a lot of those linebackers and defensive tackles he was looking at. Wow. But they left the quarterback. Maybe we wait and try to get a linebacker in the third. Everything else we want, I mean, there's a wide receiver. We don't need a wide receiver. We could think about one. He's got a great catch in traffic, great catching, great spectacular catch. I mean, if we're being completely honest here, doesn't good route running or anything being brought up, though. Austin Jackson, left tackle, we don't need. Right outside linebacker. But he isn't a first-round guy because we didn't finish up his moves there. It looks like wide receiver Tyler Wallace, another one, catching traffic, catching, release. Very good stats by Tylan Wallace. How long did we sign AJ Green for? We're going to keep him. J.K. Dobbins, the Buckeye. 5'10"er. Watched him run the other day. Could have been better, man. Could have been better. Okay, just blew him out in the first and just didn't do anything after. It's 28, and I was like, that's it. We're done. Thanks for playing. Let's see how long AJ Green's under contract. We have him under contract. He's 32. Who cares, right? Contract. What do I see? Contract? Where's your contract? This button right here. I think we just signed. Weird about it. This is not a contract. Stats, contract, career stats, your contract skills. Here's remaining 3. Okay, yeah, we got time to think about a wide receiver. We'll let the wide receiver slide this time. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're drafting that quarterback. I can't stop it. I can't. Not if you're gonna leave him out there in your first round. Not with the guy with A+ throwing power and A+ accuracy. Maybe it's a bad call, but we're doing it. We're drafting him. Here we got here. 77 overall, hidden potential. Play 500 downs with this player to unlock his potential. Nice. We'll take it. Good pick. Love it. Field General 77, Strong Arm 77, 73 on the Improviser. See what those ratings look like here. 91 throw power, 78 deep accuracy, 86 medium, 87 short. He's got some stats on him for his 76 overall. You're gonna give that to us in a second round? Like, no, we'll take it. We will take it. That improved the offense to an 81 overall just off these 2 picks so far. The draft has been treating us well. Let's get to the next user pick. Hopefully we can go defense here. We definitely got to work on that defense. See if they left us any middle linebackers out there. Any gems? Oh, no, they did not leave us Tyler Wallace. Oh, we can't. We can't do it. We got to find somebody else. Left tackle. We need a linebacker, a defensive tackle. A defensive tackle is really what we need, but it looks like those are all but not here. With the one left defensive tackle we had a chance at, it looks like he's gone. B+ on a pursuit, B+ on a recognition, B+ on a tackle. That's a 4th rounder in Heath Reese. He's a run stopper. I think the left outside linebackers are going in the 5th round. I'm telling you, this was not the plan for this draft. Let me see what John Ross is going to do. The difference is this game might treat John Ross differently. And if that's the case, then we don't really need to worry as much about as a wide receiver so much. But it is looking like John Ross is like 76. And yeah, he's a bronzy, so they're not a big fan of John Ross. We'll look at a wide receiver. Why not? What happens? We trade AJ Green. Let's get 88 for AJ Green now. We could just load up on the offense right now. I don't like going offense this many times in a row. Those could kill us. But hey, it's a passing league these days. We talked about how much that defense has been struggling. So what are we doing? We're talking about wide receivers. But the catch in traffic and A-. Ooh, how do you turn that down? A- on the release as well. How tall is he? He's a physical guy. Whatever that's worth. He's a physical guy, 185, 6 foot. Pretty good on these the combine as well, it looks like here. Not the fastest, but I mean he's 4th in a jumping. Where's the speed at? 46, 20. He's not fast at all. That's alright though. Catching traffic, catching in the release though. All good stats. 20 years young too. He's got plenty of time to grow. Mid-second round projection. Let's try it. Let's see what we got. Oh, that was a bad one. A 72. Whew. Not happy about that one. That's alright though. It's a 3rd rounder at 72. Let's take a look at the stats here. Acceleration 87, catching 87. The catching is good already. The short route could use some work. Look at the catch in traffic. Deep route as well, 76 on a medium route. So that's not terrible. Something to work with. Again, he's 20. I like that he's 20. That is something that's a big, nice to see. He can literally progress for another 9 years. Go to the next user pick here. See what we're picking next. We got to go defense this time. We have no choice. No choice at all. We're going defense. Don't second guess it. Don't even think about looking at the guys out there. We're going straight defense. We'll look at the defensive tackles first here. That is what we need to work on. A, B on a power move. C+ on a hit power. Not a big fan of that department at all. So Andrew Billings is going to have to stay a little bit. Maybe next year we get the defensive tackle. I was going to like it to be this year, but it's not looking too good in that category. I'll be honest, I do not like what's out here in this round. For round 4, we could probably trade these picks. Maybe we tried our 5th, 6th, and 7th or something. I don't know. The bad thing is the only thing I'm really liking right now is wide receivers, and there's a couple good ones. We already drafted a wide receiver though. We don't need another one. The rest of these they don't look good. They don't look good at all. As bad as we need defense. Let's see if we can trade away a pick and pick up review offered and all offers. Oh, we have offers for. See what they're going to give here. Tennessee's willing to give up a 5th round pick. No, I actually don't want your 5th round pick for my 4th. What kind of offer is that? I want to make a trade. How do I trade draft pick? Trade draft pick. Trade draft selections. Head. Draft. Below. Trade center. Done working for you? Possibly. Trade block. Manual trade. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Let's throw on the 4th. Let's on the 5th. Let's on the 6th. And I can't imagine somebody's going to want to do more than that, but we'll throw that on there and we'll see what the Bears would be willing to give up here. Anybody. I can't imagine they're going to give us a good pick, but, we can see what we can make happen here. First round pick for our 4th, 5th, and 6th. What do you think? You like that? You like that? Do ya? No. Now the question becomes, though, I didn't think they was gonna take that. I'm just not entirely sure how much they'd be willing to throw out the door here. We'll go 2nd round pick. I don't know. They don't want the draft picks. I think that's a problem. We're kind of asking somebody that doesn't even want this in the first place. So yeah, that's gonna kind of kill us. Let's try a team that might actually want draft picks. Bills, they don't. Nobody wants a 4th and 5th round, 5th, 6th pick. Who am I kidding? We can change it into a 3rd, but I mean, how much better is a 3rd? I mean, we've got some decent picks in the 3rd round, but I don't really want to go with a 3rd round pick. I'd rather. We're gonna drop these guys. Let's go for a 2nd, right? Yeah, let's, you know what? Let's take that wide receiver and hope for the best. I just like the way he's been playing. If it wasn't for those stats popping up there, I feel like we don't need a wide receiver. But hey, what happens? He does really good, and we trade away somebody else. I mean, I think that's a great department to look at there. 69, that was a terrible draft pick. No, it was a terrible one. 69 overall. Why did we do that? Whose idea was that not to just trade away the draft picks? All right, then. So let's go ahead here and trade away the rest of these picks. See if we can pick up a 2nd or a 3rd. I don't even know anything. Manual trade. All right, so here we go. We're going to we get a 3rd round pick for a 5th, 6th, and 6th going to the Bears. The trade offer was accepted. All right, I'll take that. 3rd overall pick for the future there. We have how many other draft picks to work with still this year? I think we have 1, maybe 1 or 2. I'll take that, though. I'll take a 3rd round pick you're going to offer. So we have a 7. We have 2 7s right now. We have that 7th and that 7th. I don't know what anyone would give up for 2 7s. Can we get a 5th from somebody? The Bears, you want to give us a 5th? Well, let's take all your draft picks. Forget about it. You guys can have the bad ones. We'll take the good ones. Not even a big deal, right? Not at all. Here you go. I don't think they'll do that for a 5th, though. We'll take a look. Oh, they will. Okay, they took that too. Okay, so we'll pick up a 5th, drop 2 7s. We won't use anything. So we're working on now with the draft picks for the future. We are done with this draft, though. Sim ahead and complete this draft. Advance to the end of the draft here. See what we got. So we only picked up, well, we drafted 4 guys out wide receiver. If we can trade him, I think we'll be all right. I mean, he's a 72. He's young. Maybe he's got a little bit of trade value. It's always hard to tell because they don't tell you how much people are worth in this game. They just kind of, you know, like a trade value bar like they do in like NHL and stuff. But I think we'll be all right. View contract details. We'll take a look at this stuff in our next episode. As for this one, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I didn't mess up this draft too much. That wide receiver killed us. We should have won defense. I think we should have taken that defense round. I made that mistake. It's all good, though. I think we have a pretty solid team built up here, starting around, it looks like, at least. I mean, like I said, we picked up the right tackle. That is a huge upgrade over there, right tackle. We can build on a quarterback from at 77. That was the difference maker. We picked up From in the 2nd round. We should have won defense. But, man, if he could be the future, why not? Otherwise, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.